There is a class of people in our society who can even engage in some of the most depraved, horrific acts and not face consequences merely because they have money and access to power.
Yes, we all know Jewish Epstein and all his rich Gentile friends engaged in depraved, horrific acts. But why are so few progressive influencers, who I grew up trusting, who champion the working class, ignoring Graham Cracker Platner's own financial privilege and treating him as a man of the people, ignoring not only his well-documented recent track record of viciously illiberal, cruel social media posts and actions, and his brotherly bond with at least one well-compensated America First white MAGA podcaster, but
get you back on the channel.
Also his hypocrisy on all his working-class narratives. His father, after all, is a Dartmouth-educated lawyer who gave him $200,000 to buy his house. But Platner's story, of course, is that the VA helped him buy it. His mother, who owns an upscale restaurant, is his oyster farm's primary customer, so his entire working-class oysterman identity runs right through his mom's dining room. And he attended one of the most expensive prep schools in America for a time. And of course, I'm not suggesting his access to wealth and power has been comparable to his Epstein-class anti-Semitic dog whistle, but Graham Cracker Platner knows what it looks like when money and connections soften consequences because he's been living it.
I have been talking about this to all my buddies and friends.
And yet his whiteness and entitlement have convinced Psaki and so many progressives that he's lived a life of great suffering and struggle. His own Mein Kampf, if you will.
But to see it so blatant and so clear, and then to watch the existing power structures continue to not hold anyone to account, continue to try to keep it covered up and under wraps.
And by existing power structure, do you mean kind of like your most prominent endorser, Graham Cracker Platner, Bernie Sanders, who's been in elected office since 1981, was the mayor of Burlington, congressman, senator, presidential candidate twice, has spent 45 years, his entire adult life in political office, while continuing to brand himself as the eternal outsider, in touch with the working man.
Tulsi is a good friend of mine.